Hello, everyone. Here I am for your daily message. This is going to be a morning message for a fresh start, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take this as a fresh morning message for just whoever needs it. Yep. Okay, I'm called to. This deck is calling me a bit. Been a while since I used it. I'm using the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Okay, interesting. It's been a while though. Let's see what the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle has as a guidance for you for the morning. I see Divine Masculine at the bottom. So maybe there have been some tough decisions just off the top. Let's see what the message is. Apologies, I've got a bad throat. It's a bit cold here in Australia. We're starting with the winter. Okay, there we've got. Oh, okay. So it was still Divine Masculine and Soul Time. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So, yes, there have been some tough decisions. Maybe you're somebody who's more on the feminine side of life, generally receiving, going with the flow. It's your easier way of navigating to life, but this is probably that time of your life where your soul is calling you to tap into the masculine side. Maybe you've got something amazing waiting. Maybe you're stepping into something. People say you're stepping into your power, but for me, it's like we all are already powerful. It's just that we don't recognize it, right? So, okay, maybe that's something for someone out there. So, your soul is probably, let's see, this frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that with the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless and infinite. So, yeah, maybe it's your higher calling. Maybe your higher self wants you to take action on something. You're too close to your higher self that your higher self can already hear you. You can already hear you. You're probably very much in touch. So, this is probably the piece that you just need to incorporate, and the universe is just giving you what you need to do. Crown chakra. Very much in touch with your higher self. Sometimes the messages come out and then the cards confirm, right? All right, what tarot are we using for the day? I'll close it with one of the oracle cards, maybe if needed, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Traditional Deck Classic Tarot. Okay, there's a card that doesn't come out. With the Five of Wands on the top, what are we dealing with? Conflicted within yourself? Not wanting to bring out the masculine side, feeling very comfortable in the, I know it's sometimes really, it does feel like swimming upstream, and I totally get it, especially if you're someone who resonates more on the feminine side. Now, please do note that you could be of any gender. It really doesn't, I don't go with the genders. To me, it's about the energies, right? You could be someone who's more receiving, who's more loving, gentle, and you usually value more of the emotional side of life. You're not somebody who's like chase, right? You're someone who's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah, but now the universe is like, take action. Maybe try to chase a bit, if not fully. All right. What do we have here? I think most of the messages are done. Two of Pentacles. What are we juggling? One foot in the water? No. Well, one foot in the air. What are we trying to balance here? Oh, okay, the Five of Wands. It anyway wanted to show up. Okay, so it does feel a bit of an integration within the self. Is this also outside? I don't know. Let's see. There's a bit of juggling there with some Five of Wands is usually competition and conflict, very likely outside of you. Okay, so that's about it. You're having to put some tough boundaries because you feel there's conflict all around you. Your higher self is screaming at you. That's a lot of messages there. Okay. Three of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's a bit of pause on your path. You don't really feel like you are making any move. You're kind of having to instill boundaries. You're having to revisit how you're going about possibly your Two of Pentacles to me is also about it's a reciprocation of pentacle, right? Could be time, energy, effort, something tangible in your inner circle. So there could be a conflict around home, possibly, may or may not take it as it resonates. Do not force any messages to yourself, please. You're just being a little more okay, happy about that. Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Oh wow, the Queen of Cups. I just love how the energy of these cards immediately shifted from, there was a pause, there was a bit of a struggle, a conflict. I felt everything there. And your self was like, take action, take action. Well, this is literally why, because you have an Ace of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. That's like the master manifester being handed over all the tools to manifest and saying, go for it. Right. All right. So, what's the guidance here, please? A lot of messages, a lot of cards. I said a lot of messages. Judgment, Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Moon. This is hidden. Something is hidden. Something that could feel like is very, very small is actually going to turn out to be enormously big and massively rewarding, is what I hear. Very likely a job offer, a job opportunity, which is a fresh start. It's still in the hidden, it's still in the making. And that is going to turn your Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles upright. That's what I instantly heard. Amazing. So, what do we do to make it easier for us, please? Temperance. Be patient. Page of Cups. Smaller acts of love towards yourself, towards your people around. Don't expect a lot. Maybe just go with what makes you happy now, what could make the other person happy right now. Count your blessings. Just be grateful for that. To me, the Page of Cups is also about being grateful. Could be an apology, whether you have to make it or someone else has to make it. I don't know. I'm not going to go in there, but your guidance is about appreciate the smaller things in life and keep the patience. You're exactly where you need to be. Also, do a bit of crown chakra cleansing. It might really help someone out there. I don't know. I'm not a professional, so please seek guidance wherever necessary. These are for entertainment purposes, but I do feel that clearing up your crown chakra will make a lot of messages flow easier, and it will also make your mood better. That's what I heard. If you kind of feel like you're always feeling a little, out in the dark, cleanse your crown chakra. How do we do that, please? Any guidance for how should? Okay, any guidance about the King of Cups in the reverse? Don't. Is that the message? I have to clarify that. Okay, so that's it. The King of Cups bottles up the emotions. He doesn't really express. In the reverse tells me that speak it out, whether it is positive or negative. If you feel that you're tending to bottle up emotions in the end of the day or at any part of the day, journal, call up a friend, talk to a family member, talk to someone you love, an act of a little love for yourself, for someone you love, a pet. Do anything that will make you express a bit of love that you have. Feel good about yourself and express it. Like, tell the universe that I feel good, and that's going to make your days even better. Amazing. Thank you for the messages there. I wish you all an amazing day ahead.